Match day 2 of the Premier League season then kicks off at the Emirates. Arsenal taking on Burnley. Time for some predictions, Shaka.
Okay. I'm going to go Arsenal against Burnley. Listen, I know Burnley had a decent start, but I just feel Arsenal with the goals they have in them.
Do you think so?
They're going to get the job done. Yeah.
Just not Pepe?
I would. At home,
yes.
I'd go with
I
front three.
I agree, Shaq. I think Arsenal should get all 3 points there. Meanwhile, Aston Villa's first home game since promotion. They play host to Bournemouth.
Yeah, I didn't think Villa were bad in match day 1, and I'm not so sure about Bournemouth in their own performance. But at home,
Did you forget their result?
I did, yes. I know they lost, and it didn't look good. That's all I remember. But I know Villa, despite losing, looked decent.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for them to win at home.
That's got draw written all over.
Nope, I'm going Villa.
Absolute draw. Meanwhile, Brighton taking on West Ham.
Pocket square's falling out. I'm tempted to go West Ham here, but I'm going to sit on the fence with this one. Again, Brighton looked good on match day 1.
Yes.
West Ham, not so much.
No. Well, they lost 5-0.
I was trying not to bring that up.
Right, okay.
I was going with the not so much.
Yes.
I'm going to sit on the fence, draw.
Yeah, I think that could be a draw as well. Everton, meanwhile, taking on Watford.
I'm going to sit on the fence with this one as well, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I feel there's some settling in to do for Everton.
No, Everton should win this, shouldn't they? Watford.
You think?
Yeah, Watford didn't look too good. Everton, of course. Yeah, I reckon Everton.
All right.
Norwich against Newcastle.
We'll go more club here.
What did you possibly see in that game against Arsenal?
Listen, no. I'm going to go Newcastle.
Yep.
Newcastle have been stubborn on the road. Well, they were under Rafa Benitez last season. I'm going to go for them to be stubborn again and somehow get the result against Norwich.
I'm going for the Canaries, Shaka.
All right.
I think they'll be singing right into your Geordie face.
Singing.
Yeah.
That's good.
Meanwhile, Southampton against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Liverpool, the UEFA Super Cup champions.
Yeah, and maybe their travel and that game going to extra time takes its toll, but I just feel Liverpool get the job done.
Really?
Against a poor Southampton. You're a Southampton fan.
I think this might be a draw, actually.
Yeah,
Saints are going to bounce back after the opening weekend defeat. I think Liverpool, as you say, will be tired.
That's the Southampton fan in you. Let's move on.
Did you just pick Newcastle?
Don't try to explain Southampton.
Right, the big one, City Spurs.
I think a narrow City win. I think it's going to be tight.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's going to be tight. Although Spurs again, they didn't look that great did they, over the weekend. I think you've got to go City. The Blades against the Eagles.
I'm going for the Blades. Again, I was a little bit surprised, pleasantly surprised by that match day 1 performance. I think Palace still have a little bit of rumblings going on behind the scenes. I just feel, especially on the road, it's easy for them to kind of lie down here.
I'm going to go for a draw as well. Chelsea against Leicester.
Well, with Chelsea, bounce back after what we saw in match day 1.
And they were in the UEFA Super Cup. Do you remember that bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And they were better.
Yeah.
They were better in the Super Cup.
They were. Well, lose 4-0, you're always going to be better, aren't you? That's the
problem. Well, yeah, but good enough to beat Leicester. I'm at home.
I'm going to say draw as well. Wolverhampton Wanderers against Manchester United is the Monday game.
I'm going to go Manchester United. They're on a bit of a high. I have to admit I was a little bit torn, but I'm going to go Man United to get the win. What?
That's it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a draw in that game as well. Lots of draws.
You're just sitting on the fence all the way around.
Draws.
Goodness.
Draws for all. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.